All right. So, welcome to the World Hackathon Day, right, Julien?
Welcome, everyone. Welcome.
Yes. And the purpose of this video, I think, from us is to put the face behind the initiative so people will get to know us, the founders, and our story, what led us to make the World Hackathon Day, and how do we connect, and yeah, basically a conversation. So basically, we're alive. So whatever people want to ask us, we can do a conversation more like. But let's start with our story, okay?
Sure.
Right. So Julian, first, I'll allow you to tell about yourself first. What do you do in your life, and then how do we connect and everything?
Okay, yeah, sure. My name is Julien van Dorland. I'm living in the Netherlands, 19 years old, founder of my own company, Orvable, and also co-founder of World Hackathon Day with my partner Nir. Yeah, we connected through LinkedIn. Very funny story. Very funny story is that I saw Nir his Instagram was looking all perfect and good, and I was like really interested in it, and I was like, just send him a message. And then he sent a message back, and then we started talking, and now we're organizing the World Hackathon Day. So it's amazing.
It's crazy.
It's amazing story.
But we had some ways to reach this point. I mean, we attended the biggest hackathons out there we were both stuck at home, basically. And we felt like what a great way to get to know each other is by solving global COVID-19 challenges. And we attended like three hackathons.
Three.
Mm-hmm. Three hackathons. One we made it to the finals, right? We made it like that was crazy. Like 300 team, we made it to the finals. We didn't win, and we felt like, damn, like we had a perfect product.
With a perfect solution, perfect product, and I think like we should have won that the final.
Like we were watching
unfortunately,
we were watching the live stream, and our like faces like fell down. Like we were, what? They didn't announce us. we were number one. Remember, number one on the votes also.
Yeah, with like votes. I don't know how much votes, but we were number one.
Unbelievable. Votes from everybody from around the world voted that we should win, but we didn't win. And then I had a call with Julian. I said, Julian, pick yourself up. We need to continue. You know, that's the whole thing. Nobody promised us we're gonna win, and the whole thing is to keep up, right? To never give up.
Yeah,
and
keep going.
And we attended 2 or 3 other hackathons, also on DevPost. And yeah, it was super challenging, right, Julian? I mean, we worked nights and days, and like, wow.
Yeah, it's crazy. We work for hours and the whole day long, and even the night, and it's been crazy. Like we learned a lot, and that's why we also
learned how to work with each other.
Yeah.
We had a lot of critical times when I mean, I'm here in Israel. Julian is in the Netherlands. I'm Israeli. Julian is Dutch. We never worked before. Like we never got to know each other. We never even met. And we spent so many hours on Slack and Discord and submitting stuff on DevPost. And wow, like, so you have to trust the other partner, because if Julian doesn't wake up in the morning because he likes to sleep like Dutch people, I'm stuck. Like I'm supposed to submit the idea, and I need Julian with all the server and web development, you know, and design, of course. So if Julian doesn't show up, I don't have anything to pitch to the judges, basically. And what if the judges want to change something, and Julian needed to be in the middle of the night? Like I need to wake him up and tell him, Julian, this is the money time. No time for sleep. No sleeping, right? So yeah, it was really crazy, right, Julian?
Yeah, it was a crazy time.
Yeah, and we were always like on the same team, and sometimes we had other people who helped us, who joined the team. Yeah, it was really crazy. And then, Julian, let's tell them about the World Hackathon Day. So basically, after attending all these COVID-19 hackathons, we learned a lot about these other hackathons, and we felt like that like 20,000 participants and a lot of mess. And they're very positive hackathon. Don't get me wrong; they are amazing. It's amazing that the whole world came together. But also, we felt like there were 2 hackathons and nobody judged us. Nobody came to review our product. And it was really a big mess. Like we didn't know what to do, where to submit, right? So we learned so much from
Yeah, the
these.
information was a little bit blunt.
The information was there.
Yeah.
I think it was a chaotic, organized hackathon, chaotic organized hackathon.
Yeah, like it was like I think the EU versus virus one. It was with different Slack servers and even more channels, and it was crazy. Like we currently just use one server, and we have like specific channels right now, so it's really
Yeah.
easy to just move around and get your team together and get your team members in a team chat or team call, whatever you want. So we made it like really easy, and we are like building a community right now that we can even go from there after the hackathon, that we have something, we have a community that we can like work with.
It's crazy that when we started, I asked you, how do we build a community on Discord? How do we even start? Like, I don't have experience with that. I don't know how to talk to people. Should I talk to people? How the mentors communicate? How the volunteers? How does the judges come in? Like, I didn't know how we're gonna set this up, but a lot of people from all over the world came to help us, and of course our partners. That's another story. You know how we started. Like, we had a talk with the Israeli ambassador in The Hague, right? You're sitting in the Netherlands, I'm sitting here. Um, we started a call, and the ambassador says to us, "Go for it. I believe in you. Just go for it. Just go do it.
Yeah.
Do this post COVID-19 hackathon." So we didn't call it like a COVID-19 hackathon. Basically, we said we have the World Hackathon Day. It's taking place anyway every year. It's like a tradition. It's a day that is called the World Hackathon Day. And we said, yeah, we're going to focus in the post COVID-19 new reality, the day after, which is what we are facing now. And we're going to, we're going to have the same challenges like work, economy, education, travel, entertainment, solidarity, finance. All these tracks are super relevant because the world is changing right now. Like there's a new reality. Every business has to change. Every business has to be digital. Travel needs to change. Hospitality needs to change, right? Airports, everything. So we wanted to focus on the new reality and not like COVID-19, but really adapting it to the day after. Like we were already thinking about the day after. We scheduled the date. We wanted to be the end of May because we believe that June 1st will be like the official day that, I don't know, businesses, restaurants, everything will open up. That's what we thought at the beginning. We didn't know. And then we started doing everything. Basically, Julien started doing the server, website, design, videos, and I did partners and picking up phone calls, like attending these meetings face-to-face all the time. We started working on the product, making the whole documentation. We have Ignacio is helping us. I'm mentioning him because he's a great guy and he's reaching you guys and asking you to send him the videos and stuff.
He's amazing, yeah.
We had Jonathan Kingsley, amazing help, who contacted DevPost for us. We had so many people who helped us along the way. And of course, our partner, the Dutch Embassy in Israel, the Israeli Embassy in The Hague, Israel's Embassy in Poland, Israel's Embassy in Italy, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, which is like huge, like the whole Ministry of Foreign Affairs basically promoted us to all the embassies around the world, the financial departments, the Israel Innovation Authority, the city of Tel Aviv, other organizations from Italy, from Poland, academic institutions in the Netherlands, all of them really supported us, like the Association of Israeli High Tech. So basically in every country, the embassy.
And also, don't forget Microsoft, of course.
Yeah, I wanted to leave them for the last, because last week they announced the prize. And you want to tell them about the prize and Microsoft? Amazing. Tell them about Microsoft.
Yeah. So Microsoft is supporting us with prizes worth of $100,000. It's amazing. And we have cloud server credits, we have supports, we have business opportunities. We have a lot of stuff. We have a whole big list on DevPost and on our Discord server where you can have a look. And yeah, it's been amazing. We have like prizes for the first, second, and third place, and they will we will split these prizes up.
And it really boosted up, right? Since Microsoft entered, our hackathon went like this in these lists, right? It really boosts
Yeah,
us.
we have like with like 200 participants, and now we get like 50 or 100 participants in a day. It's
Crazy.
crazy. Like I saw the count like yesterday it was like at 300, and now we are at like 360 or 370. I don't know. It's
Crazy.
growing so fast.
And the hackathon like is really taking place now, and like people from all over the world. You saw the country list, right?
Yeah, it's
It's
huge. Like
all over.
20 different countries, I think.
Unbelievable. A lot of people from the United States, a lot of people from India, from the Netherlands, from Israel, but from all over the world. Now it's like everywhere. It's really World Hackathon Day, virtual, because, and we're going to show them the videos from 2014. Yes, it was the World Hackathon Day, and yes, people hacked from home too. But again, the bandwidth wasn't that good, the internet. And it was mainly a physical event in between Amsterdam and Tel Aviv and other cities. As a physical event, it was amazing. Like next year we're still going to have a physical and digital event, like the hybrid approach, right?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Both of the same world.
Connecting these two together is great.
Yeah,
So
I'm
everybody,
actually
so like
wearing
everybody can attend.
I'm wearing the
Yeah,
t-shirt,
yeah.
a new one, by the way, a new one from
Mm,
2014, and now there's Microsoft on the back. You don't see, but it's crazy that we got Microsoft and like a lot of technologies, like the stuff that you're doing, like on Snap and on Facebook AR, the Spark AR thing. We have developers, AR, VR, just
yeah,
name
let's see
it,
on Spark here. Yeah,
blockchain. I saw so many great ideas. I saw a 3D mask. Like I'll show you later. Like there's a team who's making a mask that adapts to your face because every face is different. Unbelievable
amazing.
ideas from like every
Yeah,
second
and
a new submission.
I also saw one guy that made a submission on our dev post that got like picked by some states in the United States. I think it's crazy. Like I
Yeah,
think we
he,
should we should
he
also
actually
like
has to
talk
remove
with
it.
him more about it. Yeah,
Yeah, it's crazy. Like the guy really approached us and said, "Oh my God, like I didn't know it's gonna explode like this." And like wow, like he has a privacy thing, right? A privacy
yeah. He signed a contract, I think, to um,
unbelievable. And we have a
release
10
it
year
for the
old.
states.
We have a
A
10-year-old, the
10-year-old.
youngest guy, like a famous youngest guy from India. Uh, and we did a video with him, and yeah, we already showed it, but we're gonna show it again. Unbelievable guy. Like this guy is like keep on updating and he's calling us, and like he's 10 years old from making an inspirational all over the world and in India, calling people to learn to code. We had
Yeah,
amazing speakers. Let's talk about the speakers one second. So we had Austin, right?
Austin has been great.
Unbelievable. Like this guy with Bonfire really opened up and talked about the challenges and during COVID-19, and his app is like getting so hot right now, and everybody's talking about. We had Michael Matthias, who's organized hackathons all over the world, and really his hackathons inspired so many around the world, and a lot of people are in the tech because of his hackathons. Just like the World
Yeah.
Hackathon Day, it gave a chance to a lot of people who right now have amazing jobs in the Netherlands, in Israel, all over the world. So one day you're wearing this shirt, and another way you are, leading a company, a tech company, and
It's a
jobs
big
these
step
days
and a
are so
very big
important.
difference.
Yeah,
Yeah.
these skills are so important. We had today Luca from the UK, who's basically a freelancer, but he's getting so many opportunities, so many companies approaching him. Um, we had Lisa NG, who is leading the Facebook Circles developers in Toronto, talking about how she started her own company in a hackathon. Just like Dimitri, by the way, Dimitri, who's really amazing, and him and his team, like Masquerade, they built
Yeah.
the Facebook AR thing back in the day. So it's unbelievable, like really. So yeah, all these amazing people, and that's why we're doing the hackathon. We're doing the hackathon because it really gives an opportunity for people to step into the tech world and build something,
Yeah, to connect with other people, like build a community, connect with other people, find people with skills you don't have. Like for example, if you are very good with healthcare and you are a doctor or something, and you have a very good idea but you don't know how to code, then it's great to like participate in a hackathon, find these coders, maybe start a business. You you never know where it ends.
It's a very good point. Like there's also a lot of talents. I'm sure these scouters or companies looking for talents, this hackathon is like heaven for them because they see they can pick up, you know, all these talents. They can see their dev posts, right?
Yeah,
So that's why we really believed in community. We really believed in. We launched the website. I think it was May 1st, and we told people start hacking, start working on your ideas. Don't wait till the end of the month. You can start, and we're going to help you. And we that's what we wanted to do, to build a community. We said to them, it's not about the prizes, it's not about the who's winning or who reached the top. It's about the community and helping you forming these relationships, you know, so it can help you grow and your ideas grow.
yeah.
And that's what we said from day one. That's what we said from day one to all the partners. We want to build a network, a community. We want to continue after the hackathon is over. Of course, it's natural for us because that's what we did before, and that's what we're going to do after, right?
Yeah, of course. We're still building, we're still doing more projects, and like communicating with other people and building a bigger network is important.
Yeah. So yeah, that was like a recap of how we started, how we got to know where we are right now with participants from all over the world, with amazing partners that we mentioned a few. And we're gonna kick off, of course, I'm gonna have an amazing hackathon, and already we have this hackathon going and running. So yeah, that was just to put a face so people will get to know us. And I can't wait to see you, Julien. I can't wait to be physically again in the Netherlands because that's where I took off. Like I took off, I got to know you, and all of this started. So
Mm-hmm.
I hope that next year we can give them a real hybrid experience with a physical and digital event.
Yeah, like yeah, it will be great if we can combine these two together to like even reach more um, participants from all over the world.
Great.
Yeah, it's great.
So if you want to connect with Julien or me, you have our details, of course, on the website. And we are always approach. You can approach us and really network with us. And yeah, I mean, good luck to us. Good luck to all the participants. Thank you for all the partners and judges and speakers and mentors and all the people, the volunteers, all the people who help us. We are really appreciating this. And see you next year at the World Hackathon Day of next year, a new reality, right?
A new reality, yes, of course.
Yes.
With new technologies, we will
Yeah,
see.
always. Okay, so goodbye and see you on the next live.
Bye bye.